It's a rivalry renewed tonight on Game Night Live, even though it really wasn't much of a rivalry for about 3 decades.
Yeah, Lincoln County won 32 straight games against Aquinas from 1972 to 2012, but the Fighting Irish have turned the tables recently. They've won the last 2 games. Tonight they were trying for their first ever 3-game winning streak against the Red Devils. And a quirky stat, Aquinas had never beaten Lincoln County at home. Late first quarter, Aquinas took the lead 3-0. Ensuing kickoff, Lincoln County's Quay Hartfield takes it, and he nearly goes all the way for the touchdown inside the 5-yard line. He's finally smacked out of bounds at that point. Unfortunately for Lincoln County, they would have to settle for a field goal. We're tied at 3. Still 3-3. Midway through the second, Liam Welch steps up, finds his brother George Welch for the touchdown. 10-3 Fighting Irish at the half. Same score midway through the third quarter. This time Welch lofts one up. Justin Gibbs, he's going to have to fight for it. He does. He gets it. Nice catch inside the 5-yard line. Welch would punch it in on a keeper. 2 plays later, it's 17-3. Lincoln County still in the game with under 5 minutes to play, but that's on a 4th down. That is broken up, and it's a turnover on downs. Under 2 minutes to go. Aquinas ends all doubt. It's Welch to Gibbs again, this time for a touchdown. Aquinas gets their first ever home win over Lincoln County in Augusta, 24-3 the final.
Oh, this means a lot. We came in very prepared, and that's thanks to our coaches, and it means the world to us.
This gives us great momentum into the playoffs and into the region championship, and we're going to go all the way to the Dome.
All right, Ashley Brown and Matt Lane have more from Aquinas.
Tonight, Aquinas improves to 8-1, and they knock off Lincoln County, giving the Red Devils their first loss of the year in a matchup of 2 top 5 teams in the state. Matt, Lincoln County just didn't have enough tonight for Aquinas.
They didn't. They come in this game with their unblemished record, and Quay Hartfield tried to get them back in the game, had a long special teams return, led to a field goal, but that's all they got tonight.
Liam Welch had a big night passing and running, but it was the offensive and defensive lines for Aquinas that dominated the game. That's why they get the victory 24-3 here at Aquinas. Back to you guys.
All right, fellas, and what a game we have next week to close out the Game Night Live schedule for 2015. Burke County and Thompson, the region rivals, as we said earlier in the show, meeting for the 2nd time this year. That one, as always, at 7:30 on MeTV. You can see it on your local cable providers or over the air at 6-2. Also streaming online at WJBF.com or on the WJBF app. Should be a good one. More highlights, though, to get to tonight still.
Yeah, some independent school action, including a really tough matchup at home for Augusta Prep tonight. The Cavs hosting 8-1 Westfield. Third quarter, Westfield with the ball. Rob Fitzpatrick hands off to Austin Burnett. Burnett is heading for the end zone, but he's going to be stripped. It's popped out, and Augusta Prep falls on it. So they got some momentum. Let's stay in the third quarter. Joshua Jenkins from Westfield, though, would punch it in from the 5-yard line. Westfield goes on to win 28-0. Curtis Baptist senior night at Lions Field in North Augusta. Crusaders hosting Dorchester in the first quarter. A nice job by Curtis Baptist, his front 7. Gang tackle to hold up the runner, but it's difficult to contain Dorchester's offense tonight. Running back Jacob Reeves up the gut, cuts outside. He's going to pick up a whole lot of yards. He's taken down inside the red zone, but he would score a few plays later. Tonight, a tough one for Curtis Baptist. It falls on senior night, 49-12. Well, more to come on Football Friday night. We'll have an update from Columbus on day 2 of the state softball tournament.
Yeah, day 2 much better than day 1 for at least one of our local teams. We'll have that. Plus, as always, we bring back the best of the best, top plays of the night. That's when Football Friday night continues.
Supporting high school athletics, McDonald's, proud sponsor of Football Friday night.